It is important to discuss installation methods of hardwood floors because it is a valuable project and an important investment. Many factors influence the installation of hardwood floor, such as the type of subfloor, the relative humidities, species of wood, and the type of fasteners. One must know all of these factors in order to maximize the aesthetics, the performance, and the longevity of the hardwood floor. There are different methods of installation of hardwood floors. The first one is by using mechanical fasteners, such as nails or staples. Another method is by glue down, and the third one would be by floating the floor. If you are using mechanical fasteners, you must use a manual nailer or a pneumatic nailer as for the nails. The staples always require to use a pneumatic tool. Of course, the glue, you will be using a trowel to fold spread to the concrete slab. Today, you will find different formulations of adhesives, which they call 3-in-1s. That includes a vapor barrier and a sound insulation membrane within the product. Floating floors do not require any special tools. Each method of installation has its own benefits and is chosen in relation of the subfloor and the flooring that will be installed. Mechanical fasteners such as nails or staples are well suited to plywood subfloors, as where glue down and floating systems are mostly found on concrete subfloors. A few things we should know about subfloors is actually the subfloor will dictate the type of installation. But in all given scenarios, it is imperative that we take the moisture readings and ensure that we are within the manufacturer's recommendations. The surface of the subfloor must be dry, clean. All high and low spots must be corrected to ensure that there will not be any movement of the floorboards. The best performing wood floor for the retention of the mechanical fasteners is the 3/4 inch fir plywood. The most common mistake installers do when they are nailing a floor is overpressurizing the pneumatic tool. By doing so, they are splitting the tongue, creating a loose connection with movement of the board and possible squeaks. Nails are a better choice than staples. Both fasteners are used and accepted by our industry, but recent studies from wood scientists have demonstrated that during high fluctuations of relative humidity, the staples would lose up to 60% of their holding power in comparison of 17% for the nails. Also, the nails feature a smaller physical imprint, which means it is less intrusive into the wood, thus minimizing fiber displacement and splitting of the tongue. All tools manufactured in Canada can install different species and different thicknesses of hardwood floors. The technology of the Canadian tools allow for infinite adjustments to the boards, anywhere from 9 millimeters to 22 millimeters. There is also a sports floor model that will configure up to thicknesses of 26 millimeters. Also, the air valve system is regulated as where the fastener is constantly set at the same width. Also, if the situation should arise or it is desired to attach the click floating floor to the subfloor, it is possible by using a special configurated tool which will fit into the groove of the click system.